everyone, this is Eileen from Eileen Stuffs, and today we are going to be doing our savings challenges. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. I am a cash budgeter and stuffer here on YouTube, and I am working on paying off debt as well as building up an emergency and sinking funds. So if that is something that interests you and you haven't already, please consider subscribing below. I just want to say that I thought I would be filming this video tomorrow. It is Saturday night right now, and I have laundry going because I actually was like, oh, I can do laundry because I don't have to film a video or anything. I have tomorrow to do it. And then it like hit me that actually tomorrow was Sunday, and that's when my video should be posting, and that I needed to get my butt up and film my video right now. But since the wash is in there, I didn't want to stop it. So hopefully it won't be too loud in the background. That's kind of the point of the ramble, and that I am incredibly just exhausted. This week was my last week working 6 days, you guys. Today was my last day working Saturday. And for some reason I didn't put 2 and 2 together that Sunday would follow after Saturday. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I'm just so tired at this point. Just did about 2 months of 6 days a week. This week has been extra insane. It's just been from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed at night, every day, running back and forth between 2 clinics, having my last sessions with some patients, which has been a little bit emotional. If you guys don't know, I am an occupational therapist, and so you're working with people, and you usually take on a pretty strong role in people's lives. And I also work in pediatrics. I work in pediatric private practice. So I have a lot of kids that I spend, my days with, and it was pretty emotional this week. Some of the kids that I have been with for years, like 4 or 5 years, I had to say goodbye to this week. So there was like some unexpected tears, a lot of sadness. I had a lot of kids spoiling me with gifts and cards and little things that they made me. Yeah, it was just a lot of emotion, a lot of fatigue, a lot of running around, and I'm coming down to my final days next week. Nothing to do with this video, but I am extremely tired, a bit emotional, and I've had to say goodbye to a lot of people that have just meant a lot to me. So it's just a little more heartbreaking than I realized. I think when you're in OT school, when you become an occupational therapist, they do kind of talk about the human element of what it's like to give patient care. But definitely nothing prepares you in school for just how much your role plays in people's lives, and I've got to hear that a lot this week. So I just felt really blessed this week, I would say. Above all, I feel incredibly blessed to play the role that I play in my community. I'm just so grateful for this opportunity that is going to be so just changing for me financially. But yeah, it's just been a roller coaster this week, and next week's probably going to be more of the same. But it's Saturday night. You're watching this Sunday morning. Hopefully I'm still asleep while you're watching this. And we got to do our cash stuffing because it's time to get this done. I'm going to first pull out and see what money we were able to store away. Wait a minute. That doesn't have anything in it. I think it's this envelope. Yes. All right, we got a little stash of cash here. And I can hear the washers like doing a spin cycle. So again, I hope it doesn't come through. If it does, I apologize. First, we're going to see what kind of cash we have. And then I was kind of thinking this 20 was going to be a pain. So I might try to break this down into smaller bills so we just have more to work with. And then what do we have for savings challenges today? We have 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. We're like $1 short of $40. So we have $39. Would love to see if I can. Oh yeah, I just unstuffed my week 2 the envelope this morning because I wanted to go food shopping today, which I actually end up never going food shopping. I'll probably go tomorrow. But I almost filmed it and I didn't, but it was really nice today. I was like, oh, I kind of need to get food again, but I have no money in my wallet. And then I remembered, wait a minute, I split it in half. So it was kind of awesome to be able to come in here and pull out the cash this morning, knowing like there's my food money for the next week. So I think I love this method so far. It definitely helped me think about my spending, and I think I'm gonna keep doing this for the budget. It's just gonna be like a new go-to for my budget. But I didn't film it, which is kind of a bummer. Anyway, where were we? So we're trying to get a 20 in smaller bills. if I have that in any one envelope. Miss Riley. No, everyone has like, I'm finding like 15, a 10 and a 5, but then like no. Oh, my car fund always has a good. So we have 2 10s, which I guess breaks it up enough. At least it gives me like 2 different things to work with. So I'll go ahead and throw the 2 10s. And then my car still has 20, 40, 60, 100. And I guess I could actually break that into one of those 10s into a 5 and 1 if I wanted. My mom she just has a 10 and a 20. I'm trying to think. I guess I could use this for my Mosaic challenge, but I just realized that I have my exercise challenge and I've been so busy. I haven't even been filling it out. I've been like writing it down but not coloring it in. It's a mess over here, you guys. It is an absolute mess. Next weekend will be my first weekend where I don't have to work Saturday and I get 2 days off again for like months. So I'm pretty excited about that. And my goal is to like not have to do any work next weekend because I think I just need it. Well, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to get this out of the way because I feel like I'm going to knock it over. Okay. So as always, we're going to start with the exercise challenge. And I would say that my workouts were just going like fantastic. And they basically went to pot June and July because of, again, kind of like we already know the story here, but working so much and not really doing what I need to. This was June. I filled it out. I just kind of wrote desperately and I never even like colored it. So I'm going to make each one just $1. So this is walks. W is always for walks. I'm just going to do it super fast so we can see. So that's a very, very messy, is that upper body? No, very messy coloring. As you can see, I've barely went to the gym. All the pinks are walks. That's when I just walked Riley, but we went for like a trail by my house and we just went on the trail. Didn't even go to the gym. I've been mostly relying on walking in June and July for exercise. Just kind of took the gym off my plate, which I'm starting to feel at this point because I was really doing well training. Anyway, as you can see, I only went to the gym 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So that made me sad to see, but it's all going to be over soon. So hopefully getting back on routine will be nice. Let's see what we did manage to earn for exercising in June. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so 14. That's, So I'll definitely do a 10. And then we have a 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm pretty sure July looks about the same. I think the last time, I don't think I've been to the gym for like a week now, which is really unlike me. But yeah, I'm excited just for all this stuff to be over and done with so I can get back in my routine. For me, I know I don't appreciate my routine until I'm out of it. And then I'm like, oh man, I just kind of miss those days that I would just do my thing. And then the gym was such a part of that. All right, let's add what we did earn though. This one is building up nicely. I think that this challenge, I don't know if I ever said what I wanted it to be for, but I think this one might end up being like part of my winter fun if I need it. Exercise challenge has now earned 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I've exercised about 115 days. I think 1 month I did $2, but I honestly can't remember. All right, let's see. We have 10, 20, 1, 2, $25 left. Perfect. Next one I'm going to go back to the front and do a debt one because this is a debt credit card payoff challenge, which is to save $1,000 snowball payments. I definitely want to add to this now. I might do a single one for $5. I still haven't had a chance to make the envelope for this one. So we got, I think it's just kind of floating. This is the credit card money. It's tucked in here. So let's add it and see what we have now. All right, our credit card payoff challenge now has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Nice. All right, so I've done 3 times. You got $35. That was one of my envelopes falling. Okay, I gotta pull myself together here. I feel a mess. Again, if you hear that noise, it's the washing machine. I think a storm is coming, so there's, you might also hear thunder. There's a lot going on. And then Riley's right here as well, like making noises. So there's like a lot background going on this time. I'm just like, yeah, okay. Which one should we do next? Let's do the multiplier challenge. I like this one. I thought of another challenge with dice, so it's on my list. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna do one today, like 1 dice. I have 5, so I could do, I think I'll do 5 times 2. I don't really have a reason why. So I have a 5. And so 5 times 2 is 10. We're gonna add $10 today, which is just this last 10. And let's see where we're at with this. I am starting to notice that the little bit that I do with these savings challenges, they're all starting to add up. There's actually a nice chunk of change happening in these little envelopes now, which is pretty awesome. All right, multiplier challenge has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53. Nice. It's pretty cool. All right, we have 5 and 5. I think I'll skip this one because I really, really want to finish this one. Since I have enough to circle one of the big 10s, I think I will. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's knock out one of the big ones. What color? I really wish I had a yellow. I go ahead and fill this in. And then add this to the mix. So we're gonna add this. Our Mosaic color challenge, now this one does have a limit. It's 150 is what we're saving, and I'm saving this to put towards my emergency fund. We now have 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So not quite halfway there, but I think I'll hit this one a bit harder in the next couple months because I would love to just get it done. All right, you guys, I hope this wasn't too rambly or didn't make sense, or if I hope I don't sound too like blah. I actually am pretty happy right now. I feel very blessed. I have definitely taken note of the wonderful things that are happening in my life, things that I have been working on for a long time that are just making my life feel so much better after going through such a rough period. I'm mostly feeling grateful and happy, and it's been a joy for me to get up every day and work my butt off because I know that what I'm working towards is just exactly what I needed in my home and my personal life. So we got, a couple things going on. There is some more changes coming up at the end of August. Yeah, there's been a lot going on, and I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for sticking by my side. And if you've been waiting for me to put things on my shop, all I can say is I'm sorry. I've decided August is going to be YouTube month, where I am going to devote as much of my free time as I can to doing things for YouTube to get back in the groove after this period of transitioning. That's really my goal. Other than that, I hope you guys are doing wonderful, that you're having a wonderful weekend and a wonderful Sunday. I thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.